was the impact of the 1979 Islamic Revolution on alcohol in Iran?
Well, it drove it underground, of course, because, the Islamic Republic, after some hesitancy, took a combat approach to alcohol, with very dramatic examples of wine being poured out in the gutters of these big international hotels. I give examples of that, and smashing of wine stores and the restaurants and so forth, and together
Sorry,
with
sorry,
cinema.
can I ask you about that? Because you have a photo in your book of these
Uh-huh.
revolutionaries. It's so jarring.
Yeah,
You know about these things if you've studied the revolution, and we've talked about it so much, but you still see a
right.
photo like this and go, "Holy shit!" These these guys, revolutionaries, emptying bottles during the 1979 revolution.
Thousands of them.
I
Yes.
guess this is to say there's at this point a renaissance in equating alcohol with Western consumption and materialism.
Yeah,
Is that the
of
idea?
course. Alcohol becomes symbolic. Alcohol was always kind of associated with Christianity and Islam, right? And I give some examples of that without necessarily working it out. But it became really an emblem of Western decadence and debauchery, not just in Iran, but in as part of the wave of quote unquote fundamentalism that has coursed through the Middle East since 1928, 29. Muslim Brothers in Egypt. It's like women and the head cover and alcohol are the two emblems, the two symbols par excellence that have to be extirpated, that have to be completely destroyed in order to present yourself as a good Muslim, which then creates all kinds of new dilemmas, of course.